creatures, my name is Lotto the Axolotl, and I am so excited to announce that we have officially hit 500 subscribers. I am so glad and thankful on accomplishing this milestone, and I couldn't have done this without y'all's love and support to my channel. So without further ado, let me tell you about the scariest moment of my life. So this all took place around the holidays. Around that time, I was 8 years old. That night, me and my siblings were in our older brother's bedroom. I was sitting in a corner, playing with my 3DS. As we were doing our own thing, my dad rushed in and told us to go to the bathroom across from my brother's bedroom. Since I was 8 years old around that time, I was confused on why we're sitting in a bathtub in our small bathroom. I assumed that we were just playing a game of hide and seek. But then my dad told me something that I still remember to this day. There's a tornado outside. When I hear him say those words, I felt a sense of dread. I got scared, so I started to cry and panic. I was so scared for my mom since she wasn't home around that time. All I could think of is a tornado picking me up and throwing me away so far that I would never see my family ever again. I truly believed that night I was going to die. Once the storm died down, my dad told us that it was safe for us to come out. My mom came home after she took shelter at my grandmother's house, and I was so relieved to see that she's okay. I remember hugging my mother so tightly with my little arms around her body. She took us in her car and drove around the neighborhood. The last thing I can remember was that there was debris everywhere. Since that tornado was classified as an EF4, buildings were ripped apart and trees were torn off from the ground. Tornadoes are one of those natural disasters that are truly terrifying and devastating. Every day, I am so thankful that I'm still here with my family and friends. My heart goes out to anyone who has been affected by a tornado or any form of natural disasters whatsoever. That is all for today. Thank you so much for sticking around to the end of my video. I hope I make y'all's day and night a little bit better, and I will see you creatures very soon. Bye!